Hello and welcome to Out of Town with old Josh. Yeah, I know the world's gone crazy, and all my plans for the Cape to Cape, which was going to happen the end of April after the school holidays, are out of the window. Um, we're hunkering down in Perth, and just thought I'd share a little video I took, and I was actually just trying out a new microphone system. I had the Rode Go. It's a wireless setup, and it comes with a dead cat to keep the noise down. Because one thing I noticed on my bib track walk was some of the sections on the south coast with the gales that blow down there sounded terrible. So I just wanted to try that. And what I did for that purpose was a local walk we have near Ascot, near home, is on what's called Kuljak Island, which is actually between Ascot Waters, where the car parks are, and Maylands. So might keep you a bit entertained to have a look at that video. For the people in Perth, both Bib Track and Cape to Cape members, it might be a handy little place to go for a walk. It's not terribly busy most of the time. You can certainly do your social distancing there, and yeah, it's quite pleasant. You wouldn't believe that it's actually in the middle of a city like Perth. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Some sections you'll notice there's little inset pictures, because since I did the walk, which was actually on the 3rd of January, we had a bad storm come through on the 27th, 28th of February, which actually did quite a lot of damage in and around Ascot Waters, especially, well, a couple of houses had roof damage. But a lot of the trees, even on the island, were blown over, or branches brought down. And in fact, a lot of that damage is still there on the walk as recently as yesterday. So do be aware of that if you do go for a walk around there. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
We are coming up to the data. Not very windy. He's drying himself. Isn't he gorgeous? I won't frighten him off. Hello. Good morning, Mr. Data. How are you? You are a lovely specimen of a bird, aren't you? Eh? Yes. Isn't he wonderful? Anyway, we'll leave him in peace. It's a man-made island. It was a rubbish dump originally, and then they put that cutting in here from the Swan River and piled up all the river sand on the rubbish dump, and that's what this is. It is a very pleasant walk. I do it at least once a day, once on my own, and then once with Janet and the dog. But he doesn't. He wants to stop at every tree, blade of grass. You can't really walk with him. Anyway, so there's that finger again. I'll have to remember to hold the camera on the right hand side. Anyway, I'm trying out my new Rode Wireless Go microphone to get rid of all that horrible wind noise. It just drove me nuts. So it's actually a little bit of a breeze out of the southwest at the moment. So I've got the little dead cat furry thing on the microphone, and hopefully that has reduced the wind noise to a large extent. I have to work out some way of hanging the transmitter better off the telephone. There's the new building going ahead. We'll have 93 new neighbours soon. And considering it's the middle of summer, it's absolutely freezing this morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is cold. So here we are on the eastern end of Kuljak Island. Nice little barbecue area here. Bring your own barbecue, bring your own food, but you have a nice little shelter and a trestle table. And that wind's going to be a really good test of this microphone set. I hope it works. You get the idea of this part of the island. Coming up to a heavily overgrown, tree infested area. There we go. That was tough to get through. The sun's out now, so hopefully it will warm up. It'd be very nice if this much cooler change got across to the eastern side of our country and help those poor people over there with their bushfires. We've actually got 60 odd bushfires burning in West Australia. We wouldn't know it here in Perth at the moment. There we are, coming up to the southwest corner of Kuljak Island. Nice spot. This is where the little inlet of the Swan River from Ascot Waters meets up with the main Swan River itself. Lovely area around here. That's swampland, which of course Ascot Waters was a swamp once upon a time. Over in the distance you can see the Crown Hotel, Crown Casino. See Aloft Hotel there. And those are the high rise on the Great Eastern Highway. Lovely. This walk around the whole lower track on the island is about 3.6 kilometres, something like that. But there's tracks going off it up onto the top track, which is tarmac. Ideal for cyclists. People do fly their model aeroplanes up there, but probably shouldn't. Due to the proximity of the airport here, I think it's a no-fly zone. What a lovely spot. Angry birds. Still on that western side of the island track. It is very nice here this morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is cool. Cool. Considering this spot I'm at now is only about 5 kilometres away from the centre of Perth, the CBD, and probably the same distance to the airport. You would think there would be more people. There's no one, not a soul. Maybe it's just me, it was like that when I did most of the Bilman track. Just on my own. I want to go and do the Portuguese Camino in the next year or two. I wonder if I can do that on my own. That would be nice. Janet's coming along, but she'll stay in the villages. She'll probably drive, which will be good. She'll be my track angel. Find me nice accommodation, nice food, fine Portuguese wine. Wouldn't that be lovely? Anyway, we are coming up to the smelly bit of this track. There is a, I don't know what it is, it's a little muddy inlet that at low tide just stinks. Dogs love it, they jump in there and come out all black. White dog went black. He and Mac, his Cairn Terrier mate, when they were puppies, used to dive in there. Luckily he's forgotten about it now, I think, in his dotage. There's a very pleasant little sitting area here, and across the river there's Maylands Boatyard in the suburb of Maylands. And there's the little swampy bit I was talking about. Actually doesn't smell too bad today. Anyway, we'll go around that and then continue on. Right, this is just a quick view of the microphone setup I've got. The little Rode Wireless Go with its dead cat. Hopefully it's working okay, keeping the wind noise out. I won't know till I get home and review it all. But anyway, we're also going to be checking to see if it's waterproof, this little setup, because it's raining. This weather definitely needs to hurry across to New South Wales and Victoria and South Australia and Tasmania and Queensland. The whole country's burning down, which is all a bit sad. Anyway, we're now on the northern end of the island. Bayswater across there. Anyway, I should get it out of the rain. This is the eastern end of the island, and a very nice bridge here, which the locals nicknamed London Bridge. I have no idea why. It looks nothing like London Bridge. But there you go. Again, this isn't the trail on Kuljak Island, but I'll do a quick detour and show you London Bridge. And it runs across the little cut they put through to make the island. Oh, and there's a jogger. But anyway, I shall ignore her. So, and it was this cutting that they took all the river sand out of and made the island from. Morning. Oh, that sounds like hard work. And when we came back, or when we first bought our house here in 1999, there were no trees. I'll try and find the original photos I have, because this was just all bare virgin ground. Anyway, that's the bridge that goes back to Ascot Waters. We'll carry on the track heading south back towards Tidewater, where we started the walk. Very popular with joggers, cyclists, dog walkers, and people just trying to keep fit. And a mosquito man, he's here again today, checking up on his mosquitoes. I think the mosquitoes are winning, although they're not too bad today. There's an angry wagtail. What's wrong with you, Mr. Waggy? Here we are on the eastern edge of the island again. It's a nice little walkway across there on the other side of the river cutting, Telstra mast. Quite a pleasant walk, and they provided nice seats. This will be great in a few years' time when I have to walk from seat to seat. Probably take me 2 hours to do this walk. Currently it's about 35 minutes. As I said, it's about 3.5 kilometres, thereabouts. On the lower track. Of course you can go up on the upper tracks, which I'll show you in a bit. Grade wise, it's very easy. It's very flat. It's hardly a hill. There's a few of those little blue shelter huts with trestle tables. You can seek refuge in the rain. There to bring your little backpack with coffee, picnic. There's a lot of cobwebs around. There you go. There's one just hanging there. A little jetty here, sitting area, quite pleasant here to watch the sunrise. Pilings are wearing away, but that's okay. And here we are, a few ducks. And you can actually kite around here at high tide. You certainly wouldn't want to fall in at the moment. That mud be thick. And that's where the lower track ends, with the southern end of the, or towards the southern end of the island. And it comes up and joins the track here. And there's a bob. I know. Yep, it's bob. It looks like it's going to rain again. But yeah, this is Kuljak Island. From here you can see most of the 100 acres of it. That definitely looks like rain. So there you have it, that's Kuljak Island. And this is a view from the top of the island. And it is raining again. So I hope this lot's all waterproof. I know the phone is. There you've got it, almost in the middle of Perth. 100 acres and very few people. How crazy is that?